This one is a Nextool W4. The special features with this tool is it comes with an adjustable wrench and it has a ratcheting function. With the press of this button you can ratchet so that you don't have to adjust the pliers again while you are tightening the ball, working on your fixing your bike or doing something else. So let's check out this tool and how it compares to rest of the tool. I'm gonna open it up. Keep the tool on the side and couple papers in the box, keep it in the side, don't need that. Let's open the tool. Ooh, look at that tool. This looks premium, although this pouch is on the okay side. It's nothing fancy, a little on the cheaper side, but the tool feels heavy and premium. Look at the tool. There's a logo over here. This is a wrench with adjustable, and this is the button you can ratchet it with. So it has almost 25 mm opening. We can open it up to 25 mm, so you can handle quite big screws with this one. Not you can. There's a 25 mm gap here, and up this way it's 20 mm, so you can fix anything you like with the ratchet. Okay, that was the wrench, adjustable. Now how does it function with the ratcheting? You have to push this button down and then it ratchets like this. I'm gonna adjust it this one according to the bolt and then loosen it up. See, it's loosening, and then when I do this it loosens up and gets in the place, and then you can loosen it up. See here, I'm gonna go slow this time. You can see the bolt is moving, and then when I go this way it's just loosen up this and adjust to the bolt and then holds the bolt back, and then I go back and then it loosens up. So this is how ratcheting function works. Now if I want to tie it, all I have to do is lift my tool up, rotate my tool and put it back on the tool bolt, and then it will act as a tightening. So I'm gonna tie it, my hand is rigid, but if I go back it's gonna go adjust itself and then it's gonna tight. So see, working pretty easy and pretty smooth. I really like it. You can see, I can show you here how ratcheting function works. See here, this is the mechanism of ratcheting. So you have to flip for either loosening or flip for tightening the bolt. And if you don't want ratcheting function, you can press this button up and then it will not ratchet and only get the leverage. So if you want to tighten it with a full leverage, this is what you can do. Again, this is really heavy duty, fits in my hand, and rest of the tool comes on the other hand. Let me compare it to the other tool I have. I showed in my previous video, the Leatherman OHT. If you compare to OHT, this multi-tool is almost the size of OHT, and plus the ratcheting function of the wrench and adjustable area as well as ratcheting. So that's on the bigger part. So carrying this would be little on the heavier side as well as little bigger side, but this will get job done, where this may fail you on tightening some nuts or opening or tightening, or you need to take more leverage on this one. But this one on the other hand will fix what you need. Again, if you need a plier on this one, let's open this tool and look at the other stuff. We'll see. If I open up, I have pair of pliers with a replaceable wire cutter, and it's a spring mechanism. It's not just like that. There's a spring mechanism to the pliers, so you can work with the smaller stuff on that, hold wire cut or anything like that, which is pretty handy. If I grip it from this end, it's not helpful because it's in your way. But if you want to use a plier, you have to hold it the other way, because this way you can pinky can rest here and you can leverage here with your hand and work on your stuff or equipment or whatever you're working upon. So again, it's not like this is there and it's only helpful. It's pretty solid grip, and I can use it properly as well, with this being on the back side resting. It's not in my way at all. Let's take a look at the other tools we have. I'm gonna close this plier up, and let's see what we have. While the tool is closed, with one hand I can open a blade. Blade is pretty big and good. Should be sharp enough. I don't want to try now right now, but it'll get the job done. I'm not doing heavy cutting or anything like that, but this would be very helpful in a scenario. So again, I can compare it to the tiny blade I have on my OHT, which is really tiny. See the comparison? Oh, there's no comparison at all. This one has a big blade compared to this OHT. OHT has smaller blades anyway, but I can compare it to any regular Leatherman Wave or something, maybe a little bigger than that, but that's what we have. A blade, lockable blade. I can close it up. On the other side, if I open, I have a file, lockable file. What else I have? I have a saw. Oh, that's good too. So this side we have a knife, and this side a file and a saw, two tools together. So I'm gonna close that one up. All of them are lockable, and there's nothing on the other side you cannot open. But if you open it up here, it has a slot for a bit driver, and you can push here and it opens up a bit driver, a bit holder, so you can grab a bit from here. It's a magnetically attached bit driver over here. You can get it here, close, so you can work on fixing stuff. Again, it's pretty durable. It's a long head, so you can easily work on something. And then you can see I'm gonna be putting over here. You can see the full tool over here, and I'm grabbing a grip. I have a full leverage. It's a long like a screwdriver. It's not like tiny bitty which will hinder your operation in your hand. It's a big, hold your hand perfectly, and I'm gonna loosen it up. You can see I can work it easily. It doesn't bother with anything. You can see screw is tightening easy. I can easily work with these, and then it's fully tight, and then it goes back inside the tool, and everything flaps back in. Let's see the weight of this tool. If I put it over here, it comes out to around 312, so quite little bit heavier than regular tool. Let's compare it to OHT, little on the less side. It's 270, so not much difference, 30-gram difference. I do see that they have compromised with a scissor and couple regular features like a bottle opener and can opener and a pry bar. Those sort of small tools which you hardly use in most cases. Those are not given in this tool. Again, this tool is heavy, premium feeling, good, not expensive. I think this is the half the price. This was around $60, and I would pay 60 any day compared to this one. All Leathermans are nowadays 150, 120, 130, all the waves and alphas and whatnot. So I would get at these compared to Leatherman, where this is a good utilization of the function. It's sturdy, it's heavy. It's not like on the cheaper side where you see like $20 ones. Not that one, not like that at all. Also, let's try and see if it takes a regular bits or not. So I have this couple bits over here, so I'm gonna try see if it takes that one and holds it properly or not. So I have this is regular, goes in. Oh yeah, just works there perfectly. It's on the shorter side, but you need a little bit bigger bit, but it works in the time, so you can easily work with it. Limited tools, but functionality wise, quality wise, and price wise, I would highly recommend to anybody looking for a tool over Leatherman, because Leatherman have only pliers, and you can only hold the bolts of certain size to open or low. If you want to go a little higher, then you don't have a leverage to open, or it starts slipping and doesn't have a good grip on it. So if you really work with machinery where you have to deal with bolts, nuts and whatnot, try grabbing this. This is half the price of any Leatherman tool. Really heavy duty metal, solid build. Pouch is on the flimsy side, it's okay, but it comes with it. You don't have to purchase separately. It has a small belt loop here. Again, I said it's not it's okay quality on this one, but the tool itself is really good. So I would highly recommend anybody who wants to grab this tool. That was the review of my Nextool W4. Let me know what you think. Thank you.